channel. Today's video is going to be on a Valentine's Day look. I'm going to be using the Aina ANASTASIA palette. And I want to do a red lip. I love a red lip, but I think I'm crazy because I kind of want to do a whole red face. I'm going to do red eyeshadow, red blush, or maybe burgundy, and then a red lip. So I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I hope it turns out nice. I'm going to start off by priming with my SMASHBOX primer. This is the photo finish one. I'm just switching it up, really. For foundation, it's going to be my first time using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Ooh. I wasn't too sure about the color because I thought maybe it would be too dark. It seemed like it was too dark. The person at Sephora was telling me, no, trust me, try it. I'm going to try it. This is the color TIRAMISU. I really do hope it's my color because it's so annoying going back to change colors and just, you know, I just want to get it right one time. So let's try this. As for color, I'll just wait for it to set because it's looking quite orange, but that always happens whenever I put my foundation on, so. Okay, wait, maybe it's gonna set. I really hope it sets. I'm gonna wait for this orangeness to just calm all the way down because I'm looking in the mirror right now and yeah. This is the foundation. I'm gonna move on to one of my favorite concealers ever. The color that I'm moving on to is Chestnut. And I love Chestnut. The coverage is amazing. The color is hands-on. So I'm a super duper fan. The foundation set, so now I'm actually liking it. I probably overreacted a bit. And it's gorgeous. It's really nice. I can see myself especially loving this in the summer. It's super rich and nice and golden, a little bit of orange. I'm liking it a lot. And as you can see, it's blending super well with the concealer, which makes sense because it is a concealer from the same line. So I just put a little bit on my lids because I'm going to be playing with eyeshadow and I'm just using the same concealer as a base for my eyelids. So now I'm going to be doing my brows. I started off by using the Precise Eyebrow Pencil by Benefit. Just filling it in. I'm not pressing too hard because I don't want it to be too dark. I do want it to look natural. So I'm going to move on to just the ends of my brows. So I'm just going to go into my pomade to give that a little bit of fullness. Like so. And I'm just gonna brush up the front a little bit more. Now I'm gonna be moving into my 24-hour brow setter just to set the brows so they don't move too much. Just to bring out the brows a little bit more, I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and just basically shape under the brows. I'm gonna go back into my concealer brush and just blend that all. For contouring, we're going to be using my Fenty stick, my favorite, in the color Espresso. So get that nice big forehead. And with the rest, I'm just going to be using this brush right here. So this is a buffing brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to now I'm gonna bake my under eye. I'm gonna be using my MERCIER powder. Alright, so now we're gonna start with the eye look. I'm gonna be using the Aina eyeshadow palette from ANASTASIA Beverly Hills. I'm gonna be first starting off with ginger as a transition color. This one right here. Take a big brush like that. Just apply it everywhere. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush and I'm going to be going into Pinker. So this is what Pinker looks like. Just gonna go into Pinker. I have to be very careful. Look what I did. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go into Pinker, that one. And I'm gonna be using that into the crease. Now I'm just going to be going into Credit just so I could build my outer crease a little bit more to define it a little bit more. I'm just going to take my Morphe E17 brush and just my outer corner there. And now I'm just going to go right back with my M433, well, 433 brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna go back into Pinker and simply blend both. Now let's move on to Wigglies. Wigglies. Wiggle, 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 wigglies. So I'm just gonna put Wigglies everywhere. I'm gonna do that with a pressure shadow brush. The Wigglies is like the pigmentation is really strong, so I don't think I need to wet the brush. We'll see. Yeah, I don't need to wet this brush. So I'm just gonna apply that everywhere on my lid. I'm leaving out the middle just a bit because I'm gonna be applying Zam right there in the middle. With the other side of my brush that I didn't use, I'm just gonna be going into Zam. Back into Wigglies, blend that. I'm just blending Zam and Wigglies. And now I'm just gonna go back with my Morphe E36 brush, and I'm just gonna go back into Pinker and really blend off the ends. Go back into the Morphe 433 brush to blend it all. Now I'm going to take this smudge brush and I'm going to go in with Wigglies here, a little bit of Zam, and make sure to blend it with Wigglies, and then I'm going to just go into the end with Pinker. I didn't do a wing, but you could just take your smudge brush with Pinker and really draw what would be a wing. So right now I'm finished with my whole eye look. I'm just going to be taking my Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, applying that to the lashes before I apply my falsies. And this mascara by itself is just amazing. Alright, so my lashes are on. Just take off all of the powder that I've baked with. And now I'm just going to use my contouring powder. So it's the Fit Me in the color 40 Dark. I do this always to the areas that I contoured. Now I'm going to be using my blush in the color Raisin. So I'm just going to take my blush brush. So this is the Killawatt Foil Fenty Beauty that I'm going to be using now, and it has like a red undertone. This is why I really want to use it. I never realized the name of the color, but the color is Penny for Your Thoughts. So I did say I want to have a red lip because it's Valentine's, and really I want to have a nice sexy red lip. I just don't know how it's going to look. I really don't. Okay, well for sure I'm going to be lining up my lips, so I'm going to be using my MAC in the color Chestnut liner. So my favorite red that I have is the Ruby Woo from MAC. It's like practically finished. This is so beautiful. So this is the color I wanted to do. I'll try it. I might change my mind, and we'll see. If I change my mind, we're just gonna go with another color. Just to finish, I'm just gonna make sure I spray and set this face with my Urban Decay All Nighter. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is how the red lip looks. Maybe you don't feel comfortable with a red lip, or maybe you, with this color eye, you would want to tone it down and do a little bit of a pink color. I'm gonna try it with another color and see how this looks. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna line my lips one more time with my chestnut liner from MAC, and now I'm gonna go in with the color Lolita. So this is a really famous color from the Kat Von D collection. I could have done a nude, but with the eye colors has the pink undertone because of pinker. I do want to wear a pink lip. I kind of feel like the red is fun for Valentine's Day, but pink is fun for Valentine's Day. This matches my eyes a lot more. So I mean, if you don't want to be too bold, this works and I love it. I'm a Libra, so I'm super indecisive right now. I don't know if I like the red MAC Ruby Roo more or the Lolita from Kat Von D. You guys tell me, and I hope this inspires you guys to go and create some looks, especially for Valentine's Day. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys.